Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now, this one is dark, very dark. I love going online crime website because there's so many crimes that you just don't think you would see. I also watch the videos on YouTube online crime because, you know, they talk. I love Jesse Weber, so I like the way he talk about it and break it down. And, you know, he had the host and they all have like lawyers. They talk about it all. So when I gotta go on here and look at it myself, I'm just like, the title immediately just like throws you off. You'd be like, wait, what? Wait, what was, like, what? Why would somebody do that? And it's confusing. It's scary that people like this exist. It's scary that after they do something bad, they turn themselves in. You'd be like, did you mean to do it? But the gruesomeness of the crime says you had anger. We have a guy who shot his wife in the head, slashed her throat 5 weeks after she gave birth. They just had a baby. So now you have me, I'm over here wondering what happened, how could somebody be so angry, and how did it all, like, what happened to this relationship? He also turned himself in and said, I did something bad. So he looked kind of, realistically, you know, he looked kind of weak by the picture, but, you know, who says it could be like her abusing him abusing her? I don't know. It could be the case once again that somebody trying to leave and that he didn't want to. It could be so many theories to this, y'all, that we're going to read about in a minute because I have not read it. I just saw the title and it scared me. How can you have a baby with somebody? Y'all argue, maybe the relationship's straining and it's like no going back. You shoot her in the head. Then you cut her throat. Like, do you know what that, like, I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what leads up to that type of stuff, y'all, but definitely mental, because you'd be like, what? Anybody who could just pull a gun on somebody and like right in their face is like, it's insane to think about. But the slashing of the throat is overkill. The woman was dead. This is overkill. I'm over here thinking, like, when they said 5 weeks, I'm like, okay, was she depressed postpartum? You know, maybe, I'm saying maybe because I'm like, I don't know. She could have been dealing with like depression. You know, that is a thing after a woman have a baby that they go through, and he couldn't take it. Maybe he really hated her and he didn't want a baby with her. I'm just giving out theories, y'all. It's just so much. Let's just get into this reading because I'm out of theories, okay? And I quote, I did something bad. I don't know why I was thinking about that Taylor Swift song. God dang it. I'm horrible. Husband shot wife in head, slit her throat 5 weeks after the couple welcomed a newborn. That's so sad. Now the baby don't have nobody. Now the baby gonna have to go to family or foster home. You know, it's just, people don't think before they do stuff, okay? A 25-year-old man in Indiana, and also, can we say this too, they be so young, has been arrested after he allegedly killed his wife only 5 weeks after the birth of the child, beating, slashing, and shooting the kindergarten teacher she was inside of their home before calling 911 and telling the police that, and I quote, did something bad. Robert Cooley was taken into custody on Saturday and charged with 1 count of murder in the slaying of the 26-year-old Amber Cooley, authorities announced. So according to a news release from the Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department, officers with the Northwest District, that's a sentence, okay, jeez, at about 7:20 a.m. on June 1st, responded to a residence in the 3000 block of Armory Lane after receiving a report of a person being shot. At 7 a.m. though, jeez. Upon arriving at the scene, first responders said they located an adult female, later identified as Amber Cooley, in the upstairs bedroom of the home. She appeared to have suffered injuries consistent with a gunshot wound and was pronounced dead on the scene by emergency medical personnel. Her husband, Robert Cooley, was on the scene when police showed up and was quickly taken into custody without incident. He was transported to the department's homicide office for questioning, and after consulting with the prosecutors, charged with murder. A probable cause affidavit obtained by the Indianapolis Star provided additional details about the shooting and Robert Cooley's alleged confession. According to the report, as soon as officers pulled up to the couple's home, they saw Robert Cooley exit the residence through an open garage door to greet them. He was reportedly wearing clothing that was covered in blood, and when he approached them and offered a cryptic confession, and I quote, I did something bad. He allegedly said to the officers, I need to go to jail. So he already confessed to himself. As officers were walking him away from his house, body-worn camera footage showed Robert Cooley saying, I took my wife's life, the Star reported. Who is he? Is this somebody? Who is that? In a subsequent interview with detectives, police said that Robert Cooley admitted to beating and cutting his wife Jeez, cutting his wife before ultimately shooting her in the head. Oh my God. The report noted that police said Amber Cooley's throat has been slit and her face was being so badly that she was virtually unrecognizable. Okay, let's stop. Let's take a breath. Look. Anger. This is like a pure hate anger crime, okay? Now, I'm not saying hate crime like race, okay? They're married. I'm talking about like he hated her. That's what this is. When the amount of overkill and like he wanted her to feel pain. This, like, what? You beat her, that she's unrecognizable. You shoot her in the head. You slit her throat. When I say this is like so personal, something else happened in that house. Because there ain't no way. Something else happened in this house. What did she say to him? And I'm just saying that because I'm curious, like, what did they argue about? Because then he turned himself in. Why would he do that? Dude is crazy. That's what I know. Like, he owns something. I don't know, y'all. It's much more to this story. I do know that, though. Robert Cooley's brother told police that Robert Cooley used FaceTime to call him Saturday morning and just said, "I just killed Amber, bro." What? Like, I'm telling y'all, it's something else happening in this house. Police said they also found an infant inside the home. Police did not state the child's relationship to the Cooleys, but Amber Cooley's parents told them that their daughter had given birth to the couple's first child 5 weeks earlier. Her mother also said that he had been verbally abusive to her daughter over the course of their 5-year relationship. Additionally, the victim's parents told them that one day before her death, Amber Cooley had asked her mother to put her a petition for a dissolution of marriage. Okay, so she was trying to leave this man. And I already got another theory. And I quote, "We think he tried to confront her and she told him something he didn't want to hear." That's what her father said. Robert Cooley is currently being held in the Marion County Jail without bond. Thank you. I believe the amount of overkill is what got him without bond, because I'm surprised. Like I said, and it also depends on the location, the state and city they're in. Thank God he has no bond before they figure this out. So I definitely agree with what the dad said. I feel like she was trying to leave. He confronted her with something, and or maybe she wanted to leave and he like found out that she wanted to leave, and then she said something and he just went into like a crazy rage because he looked like a gamer dude for some reason. He looked like a gamer dude that wouldn't do nothing. But y'all, the amount of overkill, beating her face like this. Y'all have a baby in the house, then you shot her and slit her throat. That's what's throwing me off. What is up with this anger kill? That's what this is, anger kill. He hated this woman for something. Why would he do that? Some sick people. Now, I wouldn't say this is mental. I feel like some ticked in his head and just said, ended everything. That's what I think this was. Because it's hard to even put a theory on this one, but I do agree with the dad, though, that she said something to him and he just went into like a all hell rage to end her life. Because it looked like he did that nonstop. I don't know if I can have a gun in my house, y'all. Well, nope. Take it all back as I can. After all this stuff I be saying, I don't even know why I even tried to say that. I was thinking about like with a husband, because I'm like, you never know what they're due. I think I would have one, but I wouldn't tell him. But then that's scary too. No, I have to put one in like something like a safe place. I'm trying to see, because I'm like, I don't want you to try to kill me one day. And y'all know it's crazy. I shouldn't even be thinking like that. I should be like just happy I'm married when I get married. I'm not married right now. But like, it's like you have no choice but to think that, because you don't know what people are thinking, and it's scary. God, what happened in this case? I need to hear more on this one. And this is the one I wish I had a video on so I can literally see his interview. And I'm gonna find it because I feel like they got those interrogations. By the way, I will one day soon be doing interrogations on here. We're gonna watch them. They're like an hour, 2 hours long. Like, I actually like to see that. I want to see the body language, and like my favorite part be when they confront them with evidence, because they're so taken back. But we're gonna look at some crazy cases and like some infamous cases too. Let me just hurry to get off topic real quick. So we got interrogations I'm gonna be doing. We also got some famous cases we're gonna be doing that everybody heard about. For example, the O.J. Simpson case. Jeez. The man died and we still don't know. I'm like, what is this evidence? So I'm going to be looking at that. We're going to be looking at a lot of like, Casey Anthony, those kind of cases, y'all, okay? So that will be coming up soon. But y'all, this one, like I said, it's so, you don't know much, but I do believe that this was like, he hate her. She said something that just made him tick. Maybe it's something he just been holding on to, and then he was like, you know what if it was like the woman, like, she's not to blame, this woman is gone, it's his fault 120,000%. I'm saying, I be trying to say like, what could make somebody tick like that? The mother even said that the daughter said he was like abusing her, verbally abusing her, probably physically. I think they said physically, but I don't know. But I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know. This is weird because I feel like he did it just because he couldn't take it no more. But that don't give you no reason to do that. You just leave. You leave. That woman will be okay with her family and her baby. What do you guys think? Am I reaching with this one? Maybe. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, I don't know. I feel like this was definitely just an anger crime, like a hate crime. He hated this woman because all I know is that it's personal. When you kill somebody like that, when you kill somebody with that much of force and then a gun and then a knife, that's the amount of overkill. You can't go back, and that's an evil man that can do that. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And on that note, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Sorry that it was kind of like not a long video. I don't know, but it's just because I don't know, and it's like throwing me off that I don't know. That this was just, I had to say it because it's just this is a crazy crime that happened. So now I'll let you guys go. Be safe. Take some classes, lady. You never know who you're sleeping with, okay? You just always be careful. That's all I'm saying. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.